Morning guys, my name is Shikhar and I am here to explain you about the determination of type of emulsion. As my mate Shikhar Sharma told you, emulsions are of two types. First, oil and water, second, water and oil. In simple words, we can say oil is in dispersed phase and water is in continuous phase. Similarly, that of water in oil. In simple words, we can say oil was in lesser quantity and water was in excess quantity in this case, and similarly, that water is in lesser quantity and oil was in excess quantity. So there are two tests by which we can determine the type of emulsion. First was conductivity test. So it's very obvious, you all know water conduct electricity and oil doesn't. So when we put emulsion in that beaker and put two electrodes and pass electricity through them, if the bulb glows, then the type of emulsion is oil and water type of emulsion. Because oil was in dispersed phase and water was in continuous phase, and water can easily allow electricity pass through it. And if the emulsion was if the emulsion was water and oil type of, it doesn't allow electricity to pass through them. Secondly, there were tests known as dye test. In dye test, we take a water soluble dye such as we take a water soluble dye such as American, and we dissolve the dye in that emulsion. If the dye dissolves uniformly and changes its color, then that type of emulsion is oil and water, because water was in continuous phase and the dye can easily dissolve in water. And if the dye doesn't take the color uniformly and just show some patches all over the beaker or all over the emulsion, then that type of emulsion is water and oil, because oil was in continuous phase. Third, that is cobalt chloride test. So in cobalt chloride test, we take a white filter paper and pour it in the solution of cobalt chloride. After pouring it in the cobalt chloride solution, the filter paper turns blue, and we allow it to dry. After it dried completely, we pour a few drops of the emulsion, and if after putting the drop of the emulsion, if the color of the filter paper changes from blue to pink, then that type of emulsion is oil in water, because CuCl2 as cobalt chloride has color blue, but when it reacts with water, it forms CuCl2.6H2O, which has pink in color. So if after pouring the emulsion, the color changes, or if the filter paper changes its color from blue to pink, then that type of emulsion is oil in water. And if the filter paper doesn't change its color, then that type of emulsion is water in oil type suspension, because oil of the continuous phase. Fourth was fluorescence test. As we all know, after passing light from oil, the oil shines way better than water. So we take a transparent beaker and pass light through it, and if the light passes and emulsion glows, then that type of emulsion is water in oil, because oil is a continuous phase and oil shines way better than. And if the light reflects back or doesn't pass through, then that type of emulsion is water in oil type of emulsion. Sorry. That type of emulsion is oil in water type. And the fifth was dilution test. In dilution test, what we basically do, we try to separate both the phases in the container. So if we take an emulsion and we have to determine what type of emulsion is this, we add either water or oil to separate both the phases. If after adding water the emulsion if after adding water the emulsion separates and oil takes the upper portion and water takes the down portion, then that type of emulsion is oil. Then that type of emulsion is water and oil, because oil was in dispersed phase, and when we add more water, then both the quantities are become equal and both the phases separated. Conversely, if we pour oil in that emulsion and if both the phases separates, then that type of emulsion is oil and water type of emulsion. This was I came wrong. Let me explain it again. Fluorescence test. If the light passes through the beaker, and we know oil shines when light passes through it, then that type of emulsion is water in oil. And if the light doesn't pass through it, then that type of emulsion is oil in oil. Thank you a lot.
And today I am here to discuss about the method of calculation that's known as alligation method. It is used to determine the quantity of the concentration of intermediate products when we mix two products of different concentration. For example, I will explain you with a problem. For example, if we mix 5 liters and 2 liter of 95%. If we mix all these ingredients together, and what will be the concentration of the final product? So we find out that with the alligation method. For that, we will find out the amount of alcohol in the individual. This contains 60% alcohol and 5 liters. So the amount of alcohol in this will be
बोल वीडियो बन रही है।
So it contains 950 ml of alcohol. This is the amount of alcohol it is contained in each solution. So we will just add it up and find the total in this. We come to find out that 8000 ml, 8 liters of alcohol mixture contains 5550 ml of alcohol concentration. So we find out the concentration. So it is 5550 in 8000. Let's find out with the quotient method. So that will be the x amount in 100 ml. So this we do using proportion. You all have studied in maths. It's the product of extreme is equals to product of means. So by this method you can find it out. So the answer which comes is 69.8%. That means the resultant will contain 69% of alcohol in the solution. This is known as the alligation method.
सर इंग्लिश में इंग्लिश।
Good morning, good afternoon class. My name is Siddharth Kumar Kanojia and I am doing मैं आपको प्रूफ स्प्लिट के बारे में बताना चाहता हूँ। प्रूफ स्प्लिट, इस स्प्लिट को हम लोग अल्कोहल से डिनोट कर सकते हैं।
और इथाइल अल्कोहल।
प्रूफ स्प्लिट एक सिंपल लैंग्वेज है, अल्कोहल को किसी की कंट्री से मंगवाना या अपनी कंट्री से किसी कंट्री को देना, इसको या उसकी पेमेंट या एक्सेस ड्यूटी पेमेंट को हम लोग प्रूफ स्ट्रेंथ के माध्यम से डिपेंड करते हैं। अब प्रूफ स्प्लिट एक सिंपल चीज होती है जिसको हम लोग अल्कोहल प्लस वाटर से बनाते हैं। अब जब इसको हम लोग हीट करते हैं एट 51 डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट, तो उसकी वॉल्यूम आती है 12 बाय 13 0.923 in equal वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर। इसको एक सिंपल तरीके से बता सकते हैं, दो कंटेनर देते हैं, इसमें प्रूफ और वाटर होता है, और जिसमें इक्वल लेवल में वाटर हो, वॉल्यूम हो जिसका दोनों का इक्वल लेवल, जैसे कि 1000 लीटर 1000 ml मतलब 1 लीटर, और ये भी 1 लीटर का है, तो इसका वेट होगा 1 kg, बट इसका वेट होगा 0.923 kg। और इसका वेट इक्वल ही हो, क्योंकि इक्वल नहीं होगा तो अल्कोहल का वेट थोड़ा कम होता है अकॉर्डिंग टू वाटर। अलग अलग कंट्री का अलग होता है, जैसे कि यूएसए का उसमें वहाँ पे 50% अल्कोहल प्लस वाटर होता है, तो उसको हम लोग 100 प्रूफ कहते हैं।
क्या
बट इंडिया में 57.1% अल्कोहल प्लस वाटर, तो इसको हम लोग यहाँ पे 100 प्रूफ कहते हैं। अलग कंट्री का अलग होता है। अगर 57.1% से ज़्यादा मात्रा में वो अल्कोहल होगा तो उसको हम लोग प्रूफ कहते हैं, जो हम लोग ओपी से इंडिकेट करते हैं। अगर 57.1% अल्कोहल अगर कम है इस लेस, तो हम लोग उसको अंडर प्रूफ कहते हैं, जिसको हम लोग 50 से इंडिकेट करते हैं। और प्रूफ स्प्लिट निकालने के लिए सिंपल फॉर्मूला होता है, प्रूफ स्प्लिट इक्वल टू परसेंटेज ऑफ अल्कोहल प्लस 1.723 माइनस 100। ये इसका फॉर्मूला होता है प्रूफ स्प्लिट को निकालने के लिए। और जैसे कि 95% सॉल्यूशन है जिसका हम लोग को प्रूफ स्प्लिट निकालना है, तो इसका होगा 95 प्लस 1723 माइनस 100। यहाँ पे आएगा 96.727%। अगर ये हम लोग का 57.1% से ज़्यादा है तो इसका आएगा 96.727 ओपी, क्योंकि ये हम लोग का 57 ओवर प्रूफ हो गया। थैंक यू।